Morning, William from Balls on Tour, and today we're doing a bit of solo wild camping. We've came to the Galloway Forest Park in the south of Scotland. We've parked the car. We're going to hike into the forest a bit, try and find a good spot to set up the tent. Looking to ideally get us next to a river so we can boil water if we need it. Somewhere we'll get a bit of clearing, maybe a bit of cover, but also I'm looking for a sort of open spot, because Galloway Forest Park is one of Britain's dark sky areas, which means there's zero light pollution, and if we can get a break in the clouds, hopefully we can see a fair bit of the star coverage in the sky. But the forecast isn't looking great for that. It's very cloudy at the minute, so I'm hoping to get a move on and get a little camp set up before the rain starts. But as you can see, the area is sublime. It's beautiful. Nothing but sort of rolling hills and forest. Just picturesque Scotland. So yeah, should be fun. I'm here for the one night. I've got a pack just full of equipment and food. Temperature shouldn't be too bad tonight. It's meant to dip to about 5, so I'm not expecting freezing, but you know, I've got a good sleeping bag with me and I've got set up. Be fine. Hopefully hike a couple of miles in from the car and find a nice little spot. So let's do it. So as you can see, this is a solo adventure. No Steph today. She's at home with the kids. She drew the short straw. She really wanted to come. She really didn't want me to go alone. Don't know if it was because she's going to miss me or she's just jealous. Probably a bit of both, but it's good to be here. Always good getting into the outdoors. And it's good to do the first solo camping adventure, and I'm hoping it's going to be the first of many. Just something about getting it on your own, just relaxing, finding a little spot and just and setting up for the night. So I'm hoping to find a little river. That'd be handy, somewhere we can pitch a tent. It gives us a bit of drinking water as well. Got the stove with me so we can boil it up and just relax. Maybe get a little fire going. Everything's a bit damp. I'll need to try and search for a bit of dry kindling, but I'm sure we can rustle something up. The forest itself is looking pretty thick. I'm hoping we can find a little break with a wee river. There was a waterfall a wee while back, so hopefully we can find something feeding off that. We're on a road at the minute. Don't know how far it goes, but hopefully we can find a wee area to jump off into and we can set up. Aye, nice day. Looking forward to cracking on with it. Right, so we've been hiking for I don't know, 20 minutes now. Found this little stream. Hopefully we can keep going, follow it towards maybe a lock and try and get the tent pitched up nearby. Beautiful little place. But yeah, hopefully we can find a little area, get the tent set up, and then make some lunch and just start relaxing, maybe try and find some dry kindling stuff, get a little fire in and go, and just begin to relax a bit. So, let me see, it's about 1 o'clock now, so getting quite late in the afternoon. Probably get about 4.5, 5 hours of light left before it starts getting too dark. So I maybe hike this for another hour and see what we can find. So I've just spotted a little area here. Don't know if it's going to be too muddy. It's right on the edge of this lock, but there's a big pile of mud and there's some sort of electricity pole. I'm more worried about setting the tent up and how much space I'm going to have. Yeah, but very muddy. Which is no great surprise for this time of year, to be honest. You know, coming into winter, a lot of debris in the ground starts mulching. But someone has been here recently. There's the remnants of a little fire. It's a nice little spot actually. You can see it. But the ground's just quite soft and muddy, and I don't really want the tent to get caught in that. If it was middle of summer, it'd be alright, but we'll earmark it. Do you know, we'll earmark this. We might come back to this. But let's keep going. If we can find this, or if we dive further into the forest, might find something there. Maybe next to a little stream connecting to this. Don't know, we'll keep going. Nice view. I did a quick search. Apparently this is Loch Trool, Trool, and it looks pretty nice. I can hear maybe some water that way, but there's no real clear passage. I can see signs of fire, so somebody has camped here before. I've had a little fire on the go. But getting late in the day, maybe a couple of miles from the car, not too bad. This looks as if it might work. I like the look of this. Got a bit of forest and that behind us. Little trail there. I might go through the little trail leading through this to see where that takes me. But I like this spot. I feel like I could sit up here and get some dinner. So I'm gonna hike through that, see what's there. If not, this could be the spot. We can come back to this. It's flat enough, it's not perfect. There's another little spot over there, which is closer to the edge as well, which might do the trick. But we'll see, aye. Good, the best spot I've seen so far. This spot looks pretty good, right here on the edge. Obviously somebody's been here, left a little chair. Not looking in great condition, to be honest. It's seen better days. But aye, bit of a little fire there. We're actually not too far from the trail, to be honest. So this could work. Nice little spot. Aye, I think we'll set up. Right, well, that's me get the tent set up. Didn't take too long, pretty easy. Not put all the guide ropes out purely because we're not expecting any wind at all. It's actually turned out to be a beautiful day. This loch is very, very calm. Makes me wish I brought the paddleboard, but I don't know if I'd be able to carry all that myself. So I've got the tent set up. I've probably went overkill with the sleeping bag, to be honest. Because it's not really cold at all. Probably about 12-13 degrees just now. Only problem with this part is it's not that flat, so the tent's taking a bit of a weird shape. But there's no real wind expected, so we should be fine. I'm going to move this little fire site just a little bit further away before we spark it later on. Bye, feeling good. Going to get my stuff unpacked, get the bed situation set up, and then we can look at food. Right, well, I think in case the rain comes down at any minute, I'm going to prepare the bed situation just in case I need to dive into the tent. So I've got a 4-season bag. It's just the bag I have. It's a British Army Arctic weather bag. It's not going to be too cold tonight, so don't need to have it zipped up. But I like to carry it because it's just better to have it for any situation. Sometimes the weather in Scotland can turn, and even though it's meant to be pretty mild, you can get freezing. So I've got that, and I've got a mattress here. It's a 5R value mattress. So for this time of year, it's perfect. It's going to keep us nice and warm and off the ground. Because it's the ground that's going to suck the inners with me. I've also got a inflatable pillow as well in the tent. So I'm going to set about getting this ready. It is coming on 10 to 3, nearly 3 o'clock. So I'm going to start thinking about getting this done and getting ready to start cooking food. I've got some beef stir fry with me, so we'll get the stove going and we can spark that up. That'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. Haven't had anything to eat yet today, so I'm starting to get hungry. So let's get it sorted. So let's take you into the tent. I can show you what we're working with here. Try and tidy it up a bit. I've got my little light, give us a bit of light in the night. I've also got a head torch and an actual torch, should I need it later. So there's my mattress. That's going to be nice and comfy. It'll get me off the ground as well. And this is my sleeping bag. Get that set up for later. That's, like I say, it's an Arctic weather bag, British Army Arctic weather bag. The reason I got it is it's a bit bigger. I like to have plenty of space in my sleeping bag. Up there I've got my drone, some batteries, bit of batteries stuff. That's my little inflatable pillow. My backpack's just dumped there, my jacket and the food for later when we start cooking. So once we get in, hold on. Let me just give it a little test. Do I bring my boots in yet? Oh, nice and red in here. So yeah, this will be me later. Very comfy, to be honest. I'm very comfy right now. The mattress is pretty good, keeps me off the ground. The ground's a bit soft as well, which helps. But, it'll be cosy enough for the night. I've got a bank of trees just behind me, which will kill a lot of the wind, but it's not forecast to be much wind anyway. So it looks as if I'm in for a reasonably comfortable night. I'm going to get the stove set up and we're going to make a beef stir fry. Looking forward to it. Getting hungry now. Water wise, still got plenty of water left, but if we need it, right here, we'll just get it filled up, we'll get it boiled good, Probably going to do that with some tea later anyway. But yeah, let's get dinner on. Smells phenomenal. Right, let's get some pepper. Pepper in. A bit of garlic powder. And get some salt. A bit of salt too. Wow, smells incredible. Right, let's give that a good stop. This smells phenomenal. Right, let's give it a shot. Oh, that's superb. Only problem I've only got one pan with me, so I'm going to need to do the dishes soon. Homemade cleaning recipe. Water from the lock, just some brush. Just get it a bit wet and get a good mix. Perfect, so I'm just going to go and give that a rinse, and then I'll put the heat back on with a little bit of water in it. That'll be good to go for breakfast tomorrow. Right, give it a good scrub out. Get the heat back on. Just get some water from the lock. Yeah, and I'll just bring that to the boil. That's simmering away nicely now, and that should kill any germs or anything like that that could make you sick. You know, nice clean pan for the morning. Well, we're settling into a nice evening here. Even a bit of blue in the sky. It's coming up for close to 6 o'clock now. It'll be getting dark soon. I'm starting to get a bit thirsty, so since it's been such a nice night, I thought, why not just settle down, enjoy a nice beer with that view. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, just chill out for a bit. It's very still here, a little bit of wind rustling through the trees. but I think I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight, to be honest. I've got some films, some stuff downloaded on my phone, got a book. I don't think I'll get a signal here to watch any of the boxing or anything like that. So instead I'm just going to chill out and just relax. Just relax with the sound and nothing. It's going to be magic. Well, got a little fire going. Nothing too big. It's not too cold tonight, so the fire doesn't need to be too big. Just enough to relax next to it, to be honest. Just a bit of warmth and a bit of light. But yeah, I had a really good day. Food was great, scenery was great, the hike was great. Everything went nice and smooth, bang on. It's pretty dark now. It'll be pitch black soon, and I'll jump into the tent. I'll put a film on, put a bit of music on, just relax. But yeah, still got a bit of my beer left, so I'm going to see the rest of this fire out, and then I'll jump out of the tent and relax a bit more and get an early night up for breakfast in the morning. Scrambled eggs, bacon and pancakes is what it'll be, and I am looking forward to that. Well, that's me up in the sleeping bag. It's been a long day. It's about 10:30 just now. Came in, watched a couple of films, ate a bit of beef jerky, and now I'm just getting ready to go to sleep. So I'm going to switch this light off, get further into the sleeping bag, and pass out. It's been a good day. I've really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to getting up, getting breakfast. So yeah, I'm going to call this for tonight's adventure, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning. It is 7 AM, so we're up just about first light. Good night's sleep. Only problem I had was the little pillow. I like a lot of pillow, but apart from that, it was nice. A lot of rain during the night, which was kind of relaxing, to be honest, hearing it beat off the tent. Yeah, apart from that, I had a really good night. It was really warm, nice and toasty, and now that sleeping bag really is superb. But time to get up, you know, we're going to make some breakfast and then get on our way. So I think we're going to get the scrambled eggs, bacon, and we'll have some pancakes. Let's get it. scrambled eggs, bacon and a cup of sweet tea. Can't go wrong with that. Well guys, I enjoyed that breakfast. I was going to make pancakes but the rain started coming on. I'm going to get myself packed up now. I've had a really good night, I had a lot of fun, very relaxing, but it's time to get this site cleared away, leave no trace, and then get back to the car and go home. So let's do that, let's get this place packed away. But what a little site, honestly, what a beautiful little place this was. Very peaceful, very quiet. I think I've seen one person, 1 or 2 people the whole night. After about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, nothing. Had the whole area to myself. Heard the owls, the foxes. Aye, cracking night, really enjoyed it. But all good things come to an end, so let's get this packed up and go home. Well guys, that's me packed up. As you can see, left no trace behind. Place is the exact same state that I got here in. The only thing that's remaining is somebody's little camping chair, which I appreciated. It came in handy last night even though it was broke. But I've got my pack ready to go. Just going to get up and head back to the car now. Well guys, that's me. It's me back at the car. Aye, it was good. Had a really good time, but it's time to go home. Right, cheers for watching guys. See you in a bit. Bye.